Hey, good morning. We're going to do a stretch mobility exercise, get some movement into our groin area. So what we'll do is you're going to be in this position kneeling down with your inside of your foot in contact with the ground. 3 minutes on the clock. So what we'll do to start off is you're just going to gently put your hands on the ground, then rock your hips forward, rock your hips back as your hands come down, hips comes forward. So we're going to do this a couple of times. Exhaling fully. Getting a little bit of tension through this foot. So I'm just ever so slightly pressing the inside of my foot down. Getting a nice stretch across those tissues. Feeling this glute actually a little bit. Loading up on the hip extension. Okay, so we're going to do a couple more. Okay, so now I'm going to get into this position where my hands are down on the ground. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my pelvis forward. Okay, so I'm going to bring my pelvis forward, have a gentle rounding in my back. So I want to be in a little bit of flexion. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to start to drive this foot into the ground for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, getting up to 100%, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to stay exactly where I am and try to lift this foot off the ground for 10, 9, 8. I know there's not much movement happening here. 7, 6, 5, 4, but there's a ton of work happening at the joint. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to swap sides. So right foot is out. Going to start nice and gentle again, just encouraging some movement into these tissues. Exhaling fully as we do it. Soft inhale through the nose. You should feel a stretch across all the tissues. Like I'm feeling that right down to just in front of my knee. Gently pushing that foot into the ground, making sure the inside border of my heel and my big toe is pressing into the ground to create a little bit of tension, get a little bit of activation into those tissues. Another couple. So gently encourage some movement. Lots of good stuff happening here. Okay, so hands are going on the ground. Bring myself forward so my hips are rolling forward. Gentle round in the spine. I start to drive the foot in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold myself in this position. Try to lift that foot off the ground for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. If you do that last bit right, you should get very close to cramping, if not cramping. That's it, 3 minutes done, dusted. Let me know if there's anything you want me to do tomorrow or Thursday, and tomorrow is Tuesday. I'll chat to you then.